So many people ask me, how did I come into fish farming? Why not do vegetable farming or some other farming? Well, it's a very simple reason. I love the sea. This is a barramundi. This is close to a tree. Hey, how many kg this one? My name is Malcolm Ong. I'm a fish farmer. My journey started in 1988 when I graduated from NUS in Singapore. That was the first big shock of my career, that I was fired from my own company. So many people ask me, how did I come into fish farming? Well, it's a very simple reason. I love the sea. At the time when I came into farming, my daughter was about 4 years old, and we used to go out on a boat very often, and we had a lot of fun. But that also gave me the opportunity to meet up with farmers. And at the same time, while I was talking with the farmers, there were several articles in the newspaper that were talking about dwindling stocks, because the world is catching fish and the fish are not able to reproduce in time, and because they cannot grow, and very soon we would be without fish left in the sea. And so that started me thinking a bit, and I'm just wondering what I can do to help in this situation. And that's how that was one of the inspirations that helped me to get into this business. And we are meeting the challenge of global warming, overfishing. We're addressing these challenges. So I thought that this is very meaningful for me. I know that I've got no experience in fish. I've got no experience in taking care of fish. I had to bring on board, or I had to partner some people who know, who have the experience. So that was on the supply side. You still have to worry about the demand side, and that's where I'm good at. Because of my experience in the IT industry, I know how to touch base with customers, talk to them, and most importantly, it's all about giving the customer confidence that we will deliver on our promise. And that's very, very important part of the business. So both you have to handle the supply, and you also have to handle the demand. This year, 2020, oh my goodness, COVID-19 was really a big surprise to me. What happened was that we were doing quite a fair bit of business with restaurants and airlines, and in a wink of an eye we lost that. The airlines couldn't fly anymore, so there was no more requirements for fish, and restaurants were just hit, and instead of certain requirements, it just shrunk, and we were really hit. When I first heard about it, it's a good idea. But when COVID-19 hit, then I realized, oh my goodness, this is not just another slogan. This is real. This is something that we have to do, and we cannot fail at it. I also started to look and see whether we could apply some of our engineering principles here. So one of the issues is water, because growing fish, you must have good water quality. And so it was important for us to do measurements of the water, and so when the water changes, then we would be alerted and we could take action immediately. Well, right now our plans are to give our consumer more convenience by taking our fish and repackaging it, putting on marination, and so that our consumer will find it easy to prepare the fish. However, nothing is certain in this world. It could be another pandemic, it could be some other crisis, and I guess we have to just step up to the challenge. That's our calling, because we cannot let our customers down. The best way to survive is not to wait until there is a crisis. However, because we are already in a crisis, the challenge is take a big problem, break it into small parts. If you look at the big problem, you can't solve it. But if you look at the problem and you can say, look, I can solve this, I can't solve that, I'm going to take this and solve it. Start on where you can solve the problem. From there, look up, you'll see the next step. Solve that problem. Look up, you see the next step, solve that problem. And along the way, you will be successful. I guarantee it.